No, I think YouTube's awesome, to be honest. Like, I'll spend, say, like 4 or 5 hours editing a video, but then everyone will press the like button because they obviously appreciate the work I've put in. Yeah, no, honestly, everyone, yeah. And then they all subscribe as well, too. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Anyway, I need to go, mate, alright? See you, bye. Luca, what are you doing?
I'm just writing another poem.
What do you mean, another poem? Since when do you write poems?
I'm joking. I've been writing them for years.
Right, I mean, you're 2, so that isn't true, is it?
Jealousy doesn't suit you, Dad.
Luca, I'm not jealous. Anyway, come on, let's hear one of these poems.
It's amazing that you could speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you could write out the dark.
That's actually really good, mate. How did you come up with that?
I don't know, Dad. I just write whatever comes into my head.
That's awesome. You got any more?
If I was a sculptor, but then again, no. Oh, man who makes potions. No trouble inside.
Luca, that's so good. It's almost like I've heard it before.
That's what good poetry does to you, Dad.
Amazing. You got anything else?
Have I? Please say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mama. I'm sorry.
Yeah, isn't that a Drake song?
Who?
Drake.
Why?
Drake.
Say.
Luca, you know who Drake is. Anyway, come on. Read me another one.
No problema. His palms are sweaty. Each week, his arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mum's spaghetti.
Right, that's definitely Lose Yourself by Eminem.
He's nervous, but on the surface, he looks calm and ready.
Luca, you're just reciting the lyrics to popular songs.
A drop bomb. He keeps on forgetting.
Okay, I'm going.
Lose yourself in the music. The moment you want it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss a chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, yeah.
Hello and welcome to another video, and leftovers are the best, right? Like, who doesn't like leftovers? Like, you go out to a nice restaurant, you eat your whole meal, Says leaves like half of hers, absolute score. Anyway, we were discussing this topic last night, and my absolute pervert of a sister-in-law suggested, why not eat nothing but leftovers for 24 hours? Now, I had no better ideas, and so here we are. So, firstly, can I get a like and a subscribe for my absolute creep of a sister-in-law? And secondly, there is no secondly. That's it, just do that. Now, in terms of plans for the day, I figured if I want to get leftovers, I want like people, right? The more people, the better. Obviously, the more people, the more food they're going to be eating, but in theory, the more leftovers they're going to create, particularly women. So my goal today is to hang around with loads of women. So with that in mind, we're going to head out fairly shortly to do some kind of breakfast type gathering at some kind of field, like somewhere near me.
Or the beach. I've got you something to start. This is Luca's leftovers, and you can have. This tea's gone cold today.
That's not. I'm not drinking leftovers. I'll die of dehydration. It's food. I'm eating nothing but leftovers.
Luca.
That is absolutely vile.
Is that alright?
This is like half a soggy Weetabix. Not ideal.
Hey, what are you eating?
Pardon?
What are you eating? This
I'm eating
is
your
double magnet.
double magnet. This is your soggy Weetabix.
Double magnet.
Yeah. Can I eat this? Take that as a yes.
For the win.
This is absolutely disgusting. Pardon?
For the win.
For the win?
Yeah.
Luca's going through a phase where he just says weird things, but then he will actually give you a definition. Luca, what does for the win mean?
That means get ready and stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
Literally.
Let's get ready. Let's go.
A great example of what I'm talking about.
Let's get ready, Daddy.
Okay, I'm just eating this vile Weetabix. Luca, thanks for letting me eat this. It's so delicious.
Thanks for taking me back.
I'm going to humour Says by drinking this drink, but that isn't a theme for the day. Eating leftovers in terms of food, no drinking leftovers. That's ridiculous. Blech. Okay, that was cold. Right, whoa. Microphone got stuck. See you at location number 1. Huge development in the formative stages of this video. Basically, I've been charged with picking up stuff for breakfast. Like, what a bunch of morons. I'm obviously going to buy way too much. Come to Sainsbury's, I figure if I load up, there's more chance of me getting leftovers, right? They have given me a rough brief. They've said get the stuff for like bacon sandwiches and then some pastries and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to embellish that somewhat. So let's go in and make some magic happen. Shopping acquired, we've come to a beach, Great Stone Beach, because it's pretty sick. The lads have run about 4 miles down there. The water is unbelievably far away. These absolute nymphos here are barbecuing some bacon.
With no utensils.
Says, but more importantly, says, can you explain the bacon situation? We haven't got enough. We've got 8 bits of bacon for like, I don't know, loads of people.
Ideal for you, Matt.
Ipso facto, I'm going to get no bacon. We also have some pastries, quite a lot of rolls. So I might end up getting some like plain rolls, which will be good. So I'll catch up with you when the barbecues.
Drop them in the sand.
True, sandy rolls, sandy baps. Thanks for that input, Ollie. I'll see you when the food's ready to go. Game on, and by game on I mean the food is ready. These people, these absolute fat people are eating it. We've got like bacon, sausage, bacon and sausage, or bacon or sausage?
Hello, bacon or sausage.
Bacon or sausage rolls with ketchup. The boys have returned. Luca, how was the beach trip?
Discovery.
Okay, thanks for that. Pastries, quite a lot of pastries. Now I'm saying a lot of that's going to be left, surely. There should be a serious amount of that food left, so yeah, I guess I just stand here and watch them eat it now.
You put your sandy hands and everything, Luke.
Come here now.
Okay, are you vultures finished?
Yep.
You disgusting, filthy peasant vultures finished?
This vulture hasn't finished.
Bailey, mate, I'm hungry. Can I have some food, please? What do we have? Sick, straight away. Alex, how appetizing? Appetizing AF. Absolutely coated in sand.
I think,
bacon.
yeah, I think Luca might have fallen over whilst holding one of those.
Beggars can't be choosers.
I think you said beggars can't
I've
be
been watching
choosers.
them eat for the last 15 minutes.
Welcome.
Put in the ketchup. Panel raisin, panel ketchup.
Extra cows.
It's actually, look, it's not too bad.
Loads.
Alright.
Alright,
What are you thinking about?
I'm full. I've had 6 rolls.
Did you eat more? You ate more, didn't you?
Yeah.
You ate more than you typically would.
Yeah.
Horrible, horrible people. Okay, I'm gonna finish these scraps. No, alright, you guys, but it's absolutely sweltering here, and the sun is so intense. I think we need to get some coverage. You know what I'm saying? Okay, breakfast is done. It was good. By good, I mean it sucked and it was covered in sand. Now, if you're wondering what this enormous package is, and quite frankly, it'd be weird if you weren't, it's a deadlift bar. Let me show you. Pretty sick, right? So the benefits of a deadlift bar over a regular gym bar are a couple of things. Firstly, it's slightly longer, and secondly, it's slightly thinner. Now that means you can get more weight on the bar, it means you can stand with a slightly wider stance, and it means crucially the bar bends a little bit, which for most people is gonna help you lift a bit more weight. So basically, it's friggin' exciting, I'm excited. Conveniently enough, today is deadlift day, so let's get into the gym and then I'll see you there. We're in, and that was a friggin' baller. It turns out getting a 7.5 foot bar in a car is hard. Anyway, session-wise, not feeling great. I haven't deadlifted since the Gymshark event, which was like, I don't know, a few weeks ago. I squatted like less than 48 hours ago, so my back's a bit mashed, but see what happens. I'll work up to something decent, hopefully. It should be fun. Let's begin. Okay, that was not ideal. I planned provisionally to hit that for a double, which is probably optimistic to be fair, because I wasn't feeling good. Like my back was tight and stuff. But the main issue is that I didn't think about it in hindsight. Where in retrospect, the bar, because it's new, is like greasy. I guess they grease them up for protection. I don't know. I'm not a big grease expert, but I like wiped it, put chalk on my hands really early, but still was struggling to hold it. So I'm gonna have to find some like anti-grease or grease fix. But yeah, I mean, 260 for a single could be worse. When I start feeling a bit better over the coming weeks, that should start to ramp up, and then hopefully by the end of the year I'll be hitting some big numbers. Right, for now I'm gonna drop off the weight, hit a couple of back off sets, then do some hamstrings. Training is done, it was decent enough. It's now approaching lunchtime and I'm hungry as frig because all I've eaten today is some soggy Weetabix and sandy buns. I've had a good idea though, so I'm going to go and find my wingman Ollie and then make it happen. Found him. This is Ollie, aka my brother-in-law, aka the person who does loads of stuff. So for example, the drone shots you just saw earlier and any other sick drone shots you see, plus potentially any awkward holiday-based activity, he's your man.
Like holding cameras when you do silly things.
Yeah, he's got like a fetish, he likes awkward situations, so he likes holding cameras, that stuff. Now, my sick idea was to come to McDonald's as like a reward, no that sounds weird, like a thank you for doing sick stuff for me, and just you can get any meal, I will get you any meal of your choice. Providing it's absolutely enormous and there's those leftovers for me. Right, let's go. Get aggressive. You've got 15 seconds to order.
Oh, wait up. Main menu?
Yeah.
That's the normal stuff.
Bad start.
Big Mac, no, nothing in it, just ketchup and cheese. No.
Got 6 of those. Isn't that normally your order?
And then always have a sneaky side of nuggets. 9 nuggets.
9?
Complete.
Whoa, 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 whoa. A completing order. You having a laugh?
That's what I'm having.
Okay. What in God's name are you doing? If you had anything you wanted,
Large meal.
and you chose a medium-sized meal and 1 drink, I'm gonna get 0 drink and like 1 chicken nugget and no dessert either. Don't. What are you doing?
Can I have that one? It's been on.
To be honest, I'll take it. I'll take it. At this stage, I'll take it. Why don't you get a dessert?
Didn't think.
This is my
I think
food
a lot
for
of
the
the
day,
problem.
mate.
Oh look, they're paper straws now. What done, Maccas?
Yeah.
I think I tried to out-eat you quite a lot this morning with those pastries. I contributed a lot to the pastries, so I'm not that hungry.
So that's like double penalised me because you've eaten more of my food in the morning, and as a result, you've ordered less food now, so I'm getting less food. So on both counts, I get less food. Ideal. Okay, right. I'm just gonna sit here while Ollie eats his McDonald's. Just to be clear, right? 9 chicken nuggets. Was that a Big Mac?
Normal
With
Big
like
Mac.
weird lettuce and creamy sauce in it, fries and then a drink. That's it. And I'm gonna have to, not only this one, I'm gonna have to sit here and just watch my potential food just diminish as time goes by.
Two of them, they'll be up for grabs.
Double
I'm gonna eat
ketchup.
two, am I?
Brilliant.
This is the point where I'll just keep eating and just
No.
feel really full.
No, you're done. You're done. Come on. You must be full AF.
I have one
So
more
full.
bit of nugget.
Why though? You don't want another bit.
Just a little bit.
Don't do it. It's an unhealthy attitude to food.
Just a little
The
bit.
best thing you can do now is just cap it. You're rubbing your fingers over the chicken nugget. God's sake.
Right.
Done?
For the rest of the drink.
No, you don't need that. It's too much. Being overhydrated is dangerous.
Just have a
You can die from
salty
that.
dinner.
People can die from drinking too much. That's actually a legit thing. And he's done. And he's done. You actually done?
Done, yeah.
Yeah, boy! Oh, right, this is officially mine now. Okay, now I'm celebrating. I mean, this is literally a pathetic amount of food, but when he started, I thought it was going to be much worse. I thought I was going to get nothing, so it could be worse. Let's eat my 17-calorie meal. Situation is as follows. I'm hungry. Ollie, you hungry?
Big Mac or
Absolutely good. Come upstairs to his mum's house, and
Does this
What are you
count
doing,
as
Luca boy?
leftovers, Matt?
what?
That might count as leftovers.
Does it?
Luca, what you going to do?
Calories are calories. Luca is making something. A couple of nudes in the paddling pool out there. Adults. Now it just occurred to me that This is like the home of leftovers. There's always loads of stuff in the fridge. Is that allowed? Is that a thing? Can I do that? Sir? Is that the rules? Leftovers are leftovers,
you come
right?
here all the time and
but I didn't. No, but I mean, I didn't specify it was like a specific person's. Like any leftovers are leftovers.
Yeah.
That's valid, isn't it?
Yeah, first come, first serve.
No, you've eaten a thing, you absolute hobo. Right. Let's see what's going on. Snack attack, and by snack attack I mean, what the hell is this? The weirdest combination of leftovers I've ever seen, I'm not gonna lie, and you've let me down. This is a weak leftover situation. I do have some macaroni that looks pretty good, somewhat sparse, but better than nothing. I've got a pepper, I mean, does that count? It counts and I'll eat it. Not bad with that. Send it over right now. Yes, I'll use sicko. Half a banana. Why is the end so rubbery? How long has that been there for? It's formed like a banana lid.
It was breakfast.
Last year?
Yeah, I passed it using my wiener.
Well. Then we have a beer. Like, who opens a beer and leaves it in the fridge? Then we have some Oreos. Now, does that count as leftovers? Like, I guess they're still actively being eaten because you wouldn't eat a whole pack typically in one go, but I mean, I make the rules of the video up, so these are leftovers. Oh really? Oh gee. Lanzarote hangover Oreos. Double cream, no less. Okay, get into this macaroni. Pretty good. It could heat up, I imagine it would be better heated up, but I'm really hungry. Okay, I'm gonna finish my weird snack, then hang out with the lads in the garden, then I imagine it'll be dinner time. Okay, this is a low point for me, just in life in general. I'm eating a small, actually a baby, I'm eating a baby's beans and toast, soggy leftovers. Not ideal, but when hunger levels are this high, it's irrelevant. Okay, we have a convoluted plan forming. So basically, Sarah's is mugging me off, she's gonna go out with her friends. I need to go back.
I'll bring you back some treats if you like.
Yeah,
Some leftovers.
I need to go back and put Luca to bed. Laws and Ollie are going to order takeaway, and then they're going to bring down their leftovers for me to have. So fingers crossed it's good. If it's bad, it's going to suck. See you back at mine. Situation is as follows. I'm freaking hungry. I'm using editing as a tool to mask my overriding sense of hunger. Those little rats that they've been having their takeaway, they've just messaged me and said they're outside with my leftovers. That's a lie because they're not here. I'm seriously concerned there's going to be like no leftovers and it's going to be like a convoluted prank. Absolute little... Okay. We have a delivery. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very excited. They look like quite a substantial bag. If they've mugged me off and given me nothing, I'll genuinely be upset and it will be awkward. Right. If they're empty boxes, I will chase you down
That's a lot of weight
and jump out your car and kill us all in the action. Because that's how hungry I am.
do that.
That's a bit over the top actually, I'll take that back. Okay, thanks lads.
See you later.
See you outside. Okay, I'm set, I'm outside now. They were quite keen to make a quick getaway, which makes me think it's going to be some kind of like prank / disappointment. I mean, if it was me, I'm thinking like what I would do in this scenario, and I would definitely like mug the person off, put like, I don't know, stones or something in here. I mean, that straight away feels like it's empty, so good. This, it's Thai food, by the way. What do we have here? We have the remnants, there's some curry, some kind of green curry maybe? Green Thai curry, a reasonable amount, although if there's no rice then that's going to be quite annoying. We have, what's this little one? Definitely going to be empty. Oh okay, take it back, there's a tiny amount of rice and then what looks like a really small chicken leg. A rib part, is it like half a rib? Someone bitten off a rib and just thrown the bone in there. Good, they've given me their rubbish tub. Yes! Absolute score. Chicken satay. Double up, that is a result. That alone obviously isn't substantial, but it's good, very good. Then, okay, this feels heavy. So unless they've stuffed it with like rubbish, then this is a score. That's way better than I anticipated. That is, I'm pretty sure that's a chicken pad thai. That is 2/3, no less, of a chicken pad thai. I've got 2/3 of a chicken pad thai, 2 chicken satay things, a bit of green Thai curry, and then a bit of rice. That is absolutely ideal. That's probably like as much as I would eat ordinarily. So what a result. Laws and all you absolute sickos. I take back everything I said about you over the last 20 years. You're not actually, you're gimps, but you're not like, you know, on the gimp scale, you're kind of like middling. Right, I'm hungry, very hungry. I think that's apparent. I'm done with talking now, so just gonna eat my dinner. Okay, that was good. That was like very, very good. One of the most enjoyable meals I've had in a long time. But I imagine partly because it was good food and partly because I was so hungry. I actually feel fairly full now for the first time all day. It is a good feeling. I'd forgotten what that felt like. Yeah, that was pretty much ideal. So I'm now gonna go and sit in the house by myself because no one else is here, and then, I don't know, catch up with you later. Hi guys, it's me, Matt, in my front room by myself like an absolute loner. Some time has elapsed since the last clip. I haven't had a shower yet, I feel like an absolute peasant. I was hoping, I planned, or I wanted to eat some food, but obviously I can't because I'm in the house by myself, so it's not getting back till late. Actually, that's a lie. Luke is in the house. I don't mean like in the house in a DA sense, like Luke is in the house. I mean like Luke is literally in the house, but he's asleep. And although I toyed with the idea of waking him up and giving him like an absolutely enormous meal that he can't finish, so I get his leftovers, I thought probably not going to do that. Yeah, so that means that's it. That's the end of the video, right? Because there's no more food. Summary, I'd say all right. Like if you'd asked me before dinner, I would have said it absolutely sucked, don't do it. But post dinner, feeling pretty good. I think this video kind of hinges on who you do it with. If you were going to do it with like some really tiny people that have like those gastric bands, maybe that'll be ideal. You do it with people that like aren't very nice and have a good eating capacity, probably gonna get mugged off. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. If you have enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Like I said at the start, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you tomorrow.